The switch, Igor. The switch! It's alive!
Special grand opening deals.
It's Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford's grand opening. 0 APR on new Flex, Fusion, Mustang, and more with 0 down.
Bob Rohrman.
The new Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road.
Now is the time for Extra! Exclusively at Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford. Extra bonus cash. Bring in our ad this Saturday from the Tribune or Daily Herald. Extra special financing. 0 APR for 60 to 72 months on new Escapes and Fusion. Extra protection. Lose your job and Ford will make your payments up to $700 a month for 12 months.
Bob Rohrman.
Come in and experience the difference at Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road. Put the pedal to the metal. The Rohrman 500 is on at Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford.
Drive a 2009 Focus SEL for only $247 a month. No money down. Plus, get the Ford Advantage plan. Lose your income. Ford will make your payments up to $700 a month, up to 12 months.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road.
Get you something, cowboy?
Nope, I'm giving you something. A summer showdown deal.
From Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford. Buy a brand new 2009 Ford Edge for only $364 a month with 0 down. Or get the first 3 payments on us with 0 APR.
There's only one Bob Rohrman.
It's our summer showdown. Nobody beats Bob.
Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, 8 blocks west of the Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road.
Why buy in July?
$296 a month for a new loaded 2010 Fusion, 0 down.
That's one good reason to buy in July at Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford.
$279 a month for a new 2009 Escape, 0 down.
More than 300 new Fords with deals you're gonna love.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road. More cars, more savings, more period. Schaumburg Ford has 5.5 acres of new Fords. We're officially participants in the federal government's Cash for Clunkers program.
Qualify for $3,500 or $4,500 for your current car. Get factory incentives plus Bob Rohrman discounts or get 0% APR financing for 60 months.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road. Now, where are they? Now, I told them no models will be held back. Not during our giant September sell-off at Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford.
Buy a brand new 2010 Ford F-150 for only $289 a month with 0 down.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road. Look into my eyes. Not a big surprise. Schaumburg Ford deals are super size. Dash for cash. Monster mash.
Ford Truckmon. Buy a new 2009 Ford F-150 now with 0 APR for 60 months.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Count Bobula. Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road.
Lot of paper. Can do college. Nickelback.
Bob Rohrman, Knowledge College, thousands back. Score big now at the all-new Schaumburg Ford.
Get 0 APR for 60 months on new 2009 Ford Escape, Edges, Explorers, and more.
There's only one Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob.
Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road. They can dance around it. There's no ho-ho way. Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford has more than 400 new Fords available every day.
Get 0 APR on Fusions and more during the Ford year-end sales event.
Bob Rohrman.
No ho-ho buddy beats old Santa Bob. Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg. A hearty congratulations goes out to you. You deserve the credit. Thanks to you, Schaumburg Ford jumped 50 places in year-end sales in the Midwest.
0 APR for 60 months on escapes, edges, and more. We won't meet a price, we'll beat it. Guaranteed.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road.
Rohrman makes the save.
I didn't make the save. You made the save.
Everybody saves at Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford. 700 plus Fords in stock. 0 APR plus a grand cash and premium maintenance plan on new 2010 Focus, Fusion, and more.
There's only one Bob Rohrman.
You owe it to yourself. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg. You can canvass all over Chicagoland, but nobody draws up better Ford deals.
Truck month now at Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford. 0 APR. Get 0 APR for 72 months on Escape, Sport Tracks, and more, including the 2010 Fusion and Focus.
Bob Rohrman.
You owe it to yourself. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg.
Spring fever swelling, V2 and V3.
How about V4 or V6? You want a fantastic deal on a new Ford? I am your car dealologist.
Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford. We have Chicagoland's largest Ford inventory. 0 APR for 72 months now.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Dr. Bob. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg.
Mayhem, mayhem, mayhem. Mayhem sales event going on now at Bob Rohrman Schaumburg Ford.
Oh, what a buy!
We have the largest Ford inventory in the Chicago metro area. 0 APR for 72 months now on new Fusion, Focus, and more.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Nobody. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg. Hey, you think this is fun? It's nothing like no payments for the summer at Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford.
More Fords than anyone in the Chicago metro area. 0 payments for 90 days or 0 APR for 60 months on Mustang, Fusion, Focus, and more.
It's a carpool of savings.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg.
Time for summer school.
Now, I just want to teach you about my favorite number, 0. Find it easy at Schaumburg Ford.
We have the most Fords. Get 0 APR for 72 months on Focus, Mustang, and more.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg. More cars, more savings, more period. 110% all-out sellout. It's Schaumburg Ford's model year-end clearance.
Take advantage of 0 APR plus at least a grand off MSRP on new 2010 Fusions, Mustangs, F-150s, and more.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg. Hammering down deals. We're hitting it hard. It's the model year-end sell-off at Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford.
We have your Ford. More Ford, more savings. 0 APR for 60 months plus cash back on 2010 Fusions, Mustang, Edges, Rangers, and more.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Bob. Nobody. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg. Put some magic in your driving. Spend less, save more at Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford.
We have your Ford. 500 available. 0 APR on new Fusion, Focus, and F-150 now.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Count Bobula. Nobody. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg. What makes Schaumburg Ford do so well year after year? Taking care of your needs. Up front with a solid deal. In back with master certified technicians.
Get 0 APR for 72 months on the new 2010 Ford Ranger, Focus, Mustang, Edge, Taurus, Fusion, Escape, including hybrid models now.
Nobody beats Bob. Nobody. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, just 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg.
My turn.
You're so selfish.
Dear Santa Bob, I want a horse. Why only one? Get 360 horses on the new F-150 at Schaumburg Ford.
0 APR for 60 months on 2010 Fusion, Focus, F-150, and more.
Bob Rohrman.
Nobody beats Santa Bob.
Nobody. Bob Rohrman, Schaumburg Ford, 8 blocks west of Woodfield Mall on Gulf Road, Schaumburg.